Time again for Victor Videos, your favorite Christian music video show. Hi, I'm Dave Dobbins.
And I'm Lavila Kraft. Today we're going to feature the Dove Awards. Do you know what a Dove Award is?
A Dove Award is the Christian equivalent to the Grammys, and we've got a lot of great music videos for you on today's program.
Yes, and you know what else we're going to do,
What?
Dave? We are going to tell everybody what the Gospel Music Association Week was like in Nashville.
It was exciting. We're going to talk a little bit about the Christian music industry, the state of, and a lot of fun stuff.
Whole bunch of stuff.
So keep it right here. We should get started with the Rap Hip Hop Song of the Year, the winner.
And who did it?
And it is Carmen and Riot.
And that's going to be followed by the Pop Contemporary Song of the Year by DC Talk, Between You and Me.
2 videos for you. Let's get started on Victor Videos.
I really like that, Between Me.
Oh, you
Webster's dictionary say a riot is like an unrestrained uproar in a public place, turbulent, right in your face with the facts. We're gonna spread God's word and attack every lie you've heard, like the doctrines of men that are still falling away in the silvery sword of God's word today is true. We look to heaven and our mansions in the sky, and it's true we got the gaze of eternity in our eyes. And before this church is raptured, there's no way we're gonna leave here quiet. We want a righteous invasion of truth. We want a riot. Jesus, we're calling on your name. Jesus, gonna see a change. Jesus, we're taking on Goliath. We're the righteous invasion of truth. We want a riot. To conform to the Bible, invasion, and armed attack of truth. The real state of affairs, like a church on the move that will not double back from the fight. Cause we're salt and light and we thrive on Jesus, the theme of our lives. And here's the spin: love nothing but God, hate nothing but sin. It's true. Now's the time to win nations for the Lord. And it's true. Now's the hour. The saints must go to war. We'll preach it, we'll sing it, we'll shout it, we'll cry it. Cause desperate times need desperate action, and that means we need a riot.
we've parted ways. I've been wrestling with my conscience, and I found myself to blame. If there's to be any resolution, I've got to peel my pride away. Just between you and me, I've got something to say. Wanna get it straight before the sun goes down. Just between you and me, confession needs to be made. Recompense is my way to freedom now. Just between you and me, I've got something to say. Confession is the road to healing. Forgiveness is the promised land. Oh, I'm reaching out my conviction. I'm longing to make amends. Yeah. So I'm sorry for the words I have spoken, for I've betrayed a friend. We've got a love that's worth preserving, and a bond I will defend. Just between you and me, I've got something to say. Wanna get it straight before the sun goes down. Just between you and me, confession needs to be made. Recompense is my way to freedom. Just between you and me, I've got something to say. Just between you and me, I've got something to say. Wanna get it straight before the sun goes down. Just between you and me, confession needs to be made. Recompense is my way to freedom. It's my way to freedom. It's my way to freedom. It's my
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
Do you have any bleach?
Sure. Bleach.
Bleach.
No, I don't have. Yeah, I got some bleach.
Well, give me it.
Yeah. Here you
No,
go.
not that bleach. Bleach.
Yeah, bleach. Yeah, it's right here.
No, that's not bleach. I mean the group bleach.
Oh, you mean the group that won the Dove Award? That's coming up on Victor Videos?
Yeah.
Stay tuned for them.
They're coming right up.
You ever smell this stuff?
This warehouse is 5 stories tall and it contains 45 million pounds of donated food. That's enough food to feed every hungry person in America for one day. Hunger is eating America alive. But if you can make a call, you can make a difference. Call Second Harvest, America's food bank network. Together, we're hunger's hope.
Tired of the same old TV programs? Then you need to check out Victory Videos. Hi, I'm Dave Dobbins. Join me and Lavila Craft for an hour of the best in contemporary Christian music videos. Entertaining yet thought-provoking conversations and interesting interviews with today's top Christian recording artists. All of this and so much more can be found right here on Victor Videos. So what are you waiting for? Victor Videos is your choice for today's Christian music.
Hey, we're Between Thieves, and you're watching Victory Videos.
Hey, will you guys be quiet? That sounded like Bird Blues. What's up, Bird Blues?
Hi, you're watching Victory Videos. I'm Kelly St. James from New Life 93, host of Midday Music from 11 until 1 weekdays. I hope you'll join me during your lunch hour for your favorite Christian music and a whole lot more. We have celebrity interviews and some prizes for giveaway too. Tune in and join me for your favorite Christian music and a whole lot more on New Life 93, WAKW.
Thanks for tuning in today. We're covering the Dove Awards. Dave, you've got to explain to them what GMA is.
Well, the GMA La Villa is the Gospel Music Association, which basically is organized to promote Christian music. And we got the opportunity to go to Nashville this year to the GMA Week, which is a whole week where all the artists, the promoters, the record people, the video, television people, and all the record types got together to promote Christian music and learn from each other.
It's my understanding that there were some down things that happened before GMA. Is
this
that
was
true?
a tough year for the Christian music industry. There were sluggish record sales. There were record labels that were bought out by larger record labels. There were artists that kind of got bumped off of the record labels and kind of a tough time,
Was
really.
it kind of downbeat down there?
Actually, surprisingly, no, it was not. It was very exciting.
Oh,
We're going
that's
to tell
good.
you about that on
That's
our program
good.
today.
Well, let's check out the alternative rock song of the year, Bleach with Epidermis Girl.
Strong group.
Uh-huh. Bleach. Can't get it.
Well, I was going to go. We are back to Victory Videos on our GMA special, our Dove Award show.
Yeah.
Hi,
we love
Bill.
this time of year, don't we?
This is great. We're glad you're with us today. And, it was an exciting time down in Nashville to be with the
You
artists.
mentioned that it wasn't downbeat, so tell me
really
all about
was.
it. Did
It
you
was-
see new artists?
We saw, this is a year that I have never seen so many artists, as many as maybe 24 brand new
24.
artists. You're going to be hearing from new groups like Caedmon's Call, who now already has a #1 song, All Star United, Plum.
Plum.
You're going
I
to
like
hear
that
about
color.
Sarah Jean, who just released her first release the week that we were in Nashville. Switchfoot, Say So, Reality Check,
My
Between
goodness.
Thieves, Small Town Puss. There's
Well,
many.
what about the modern rock thing? What was that like down there?
Well, modern rock is starting to take over contemporary Christian music in such a huge way. We don't know where it's going to end up, but the people in the industry, La Villa, are saying that the people are starting to take notice because they're buying it. They
Wow.
like it. Modern rock is taking over.
Well, one more quick question. Now, I know that all of the big record labels were there. Did you see a lot of independent record labels, too?
Yeah, it's interesting that you bring up the independent labels. With all the buyouts and all the changes, there are a lot of new independents like Rocket
That's
Town,
cool.
Michael W. Smith's, and Goatee Records, the guys from DC Talk. Tooth and Nail is putting out a lot of good products, Supertones, for example.
That's great.
And Organic,
More music
just to
for
name
you.
a few.
Yeah.
But see, these labels have so much more power and accessibility to put things out quicker and easier, less bureaucracy.
That's
So
cool.
it's going to be
they
an
could get
exciting.
the cool stuff
Yeah.
quick. Yeah.
It's going to be an exciting year to see what happens this year between this year and our next year's Dove Award show. Lots of new artists, man.
This year or next year, oh boy.
Well, let's get back to music. We've got up next is this is the Song of the Year. This also won for Inspirational
yeah.
Song of the Year.
Makes you cry every time you listen to it.
It's one of La Villa's favorites, Bob
Yeah.
Carlisle and Butterfly Kisses, followed by,
Followed by...
this is the new Artist of the Year, and La Villa predicted,
I knew she was going to get it. Jackie Velasquez. She's just so cute.
here she is with On My Knees on Victory Videos.
That was one of your favorites too, wasn't it?
It's a blessed song.
There's two things I know for sure. She was sent here from heaven, and she's daddy's little girl. As I drop to my knees by her bed at night, she talks to Jesus, and I close my eyes, and I thank God for all of the joy in my life. Oh, but most of all, for butterfly kisses after bedtime prayer, sticking little white flowers all up in her hair. Walk beside the pond it's funny, Daddy, but I sure tried. Oh, with all that I've done wrong, I must have done something right to deserve a hug every morning and butterfly kisses at night. Sweet 16 today. She's looking like her mama a little more every day. One part woman, the other part girl. To perfume and makeup, from ribbons and curls, trying her wings out in a great big world. But I remember butterfly kisses after bedtime prayer, sticking little white flowers all up in her hair. You know how much I love you, Daddy, but if you don't mind, I'm only gonna kiss you on the cheek this time. Oh, with all that I've done wrong, I must have done something right to deserve her love every morning and butterfly kisses at night. Oh, the precious time. Oh, like the wind the years go by. Precious butterfly, spread your wings and fly. She'll change her name today. She'll make a promise and I'll give her away. Standing in the bride room, just staring at her. She asked me what I'm thinking, and I said I'm not sure. I just feel like I'm losing my baby girl. And she leaned over, gave me butterfly kisses with her mama there, sticking little white flowers all up in her hair. Walk me down the aisle, Daddy, it's just about time. Does my wedding gown look pretty, Daddy? Daddy, don't cry. Oh, with all that I've done wrong, I must have done something right to deserve her love every morning and butterfly kisses. I couldn't ask God for more. Man, this is what love is. I know I've got to let her go, but I'll always remember every hug in the morning and butterfly kisses.
I'm letting go. It's soaring on the wind. 'Cause I've learned that laughter survive. I get on my knees. I get on my knees. There I am before the love that changes me. See, I don't know how, but there's power when I'm on my knees. I can be in a crowd or by myself, but almost anywhere when I feel there's a need to talk with God. He is Emmanuel. When I close my eyes, no darkness there. There's only light. I get on my knees. I get on my knees. There I am before the love that changes me. See, I don't know how, but there's power in the blue skies. In the midnight, when I'm on my knees. I get on my knees. I get on my knees. There I am before the love that changes me. See, I don't know how, but there's power when I'm on my, when I'm on when I'm on my knees.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lavila's got her ear to the industry. What do you hear, Lavila? What's coming up?
I hear the Male and Female Book List of the Year Award.
Coming up on Victory Videos. Do you know
I
who
picked it. I picked it. I
Are
picked
you
it.
going to tell?
Yeah.
Don't tell them.
Not yet.
Don't
Coming
tell
up.
'em.
Coming up.
You're watching Victory Videos. I am Dave Dobbins. Join me in Lavila Craft each week as we bring you the very best in today's contemporary Christian music videos. Victory Videos is your source for all of your favorite artists, including Stephen Curtis Chapman, DC Talk, and For Him, just to name a few. Great music, entertaining yet thought-provoking conversations, interesting interviews with today's top Christian recording artists. The mixture makes Victory Videos a powerful and exciting program to watch. Tell somebody today about Victory Videos.
New Life 93 WAKW. Gary Jaycox randomly hitting all these buttons in front of me. One of them said microphone. Am I on? Well, then you're with me. Hi, I'm Gary Jaycox, and this is Day Starter, 6 to 10 Monday through Friday mornings. And generally over there is Larry Harold, and Jenny's over there, but I've got him in the closet now. So much quieter in here. Join me Monday through Friday mornings, 6 to 10 on New Life 93, WAKW.
Hey, we're Nouveau.
And you're watching Victory Videos.
Victory
With us.
Victory. With us. Nouveau.
I got a dash mount compass that won't direct. I gotta get rich, get rid of the calls, collect. I got a psychic advice to say get life God. I'm getting bad vibes off the dealer meal card. Tell me what.
Hey, Dave, guess what we get to do now?
What's up next,
We get to talk
Lavilla?
about one of my favorite
Yes.
artists. Guess who that is?
Who's
Stephen Curtis Chapman,
of course.
Boy, he took in a lot of dubs again this year.
He really did.
Every year.
He's won more dubs probably more than anybody.
Of course.
But the exciting thing is that last year at the GMA, we got a chance to see him showcase his new material for the first time.
Oh,
it was
my
very
gosh.
exciting.
I'll bet that was neat.
It's what's fueled what's happening that we're seeing now.
Well, you know what? I've been doing a lot of thinking about Stephen Curtis Chapman, and
Yeah?
I wrote some things down. Reasons why I think he's so successful.
Why do
wanna
you think
hear
he
'em?
is? Sure.
Well, okay. Obviously, he's a great, talented songwriter, and he's willing to take chances, willing to explore new territory, on horseback or not.
Yeah.
But most importantly, I think that he is honest. His honesty and openness toward God, and allowing himself just to be used in a way that's
Yes.
pleasing to the Lord. Don't
Amen.
you think? Don't
Well,
you see that
I
in
agree.
him?
I agree. That's why he won this year again.
Yeah.
He didn't win last year, but he won it. It's Male Vocalist of the Year for Dove Award, and
Go,
we're going to
Mr.
see his
Chipman.
video, Lord of the Dance. She still calls him that.
I know.
And our Female Vocalist of the Year, CeCe Winans, and It's Time on Victory Videos.
Do I know how to pick him or
You
what?
do too, Mr.
I
Chipman.
do. And you know
I like
her?
it.
On the bank of the Tennessee River, in a small Kentucky town, I drew my first breath one cold November morning, and before my feet even touched the ground, with the doctors and the nurses gathered around, I started to dance. Yeah, I started to dance. A little boy full of wide-eyed wonder, footloose and fancy free. But it would happen, as it does for every dancer, that I'd stumble on a truth I couldn't see, and find a longing deep inside of me. Said, I am the heart, I need the heartbeat, and the eyes, I need the sight. I realize that I am just a body, I need the light. I move my feet, I go through the motions, but who give purpose to chance? I am the dancer, I need the love to dance. Yeah.
Whenever I call, you're always there.
Never disappointed, never ever let down. Never disappointed, never ever let down.
Whenever I call, you're always there.
Never disappointed, never ever let down. Never disappointed, never ever let down.
Whenever I call,
Never too busy. Whenever I'm hurting, take the time out to stop the pain. Never too hurry. Whenever I'm worried, that's the reason I'll make it known. Every time I run to you, every time I come, every time I call, you're right there. Every time I reach for you, anytime I ever needed you, every time I call, you're right there. It's not uncommon at the beginning for love to be at your beck and call. It's been some time now, and you haven't slowed down. That's the reason I'll make it known. Every time I run to you, every time I come, every time I call, you're right there. Every time I reach for you, anytime I ever need you, every time I call, oh yeah, you're right there.
whenever I call,
It's not on purpose, the wrong I've done. It's just that my weaknesses cause me to run. But the fear of failure loses its skin in the calm of knowing you're always there. Every time I run to you, every time I come, every time I call you, you're right there. Every time I reach for you, anytime I ever need you, every time I call you, you're right there. Every time I run to you, every time I come to you, come on, every time I call you, you're right there. Every time I reach for you, every time I ever lay down, every time I call you, you're right there. Every time I run to you, every time I come to you, every time I call you, you're right there. Every time I reach for you, every time I ever need you, every time I call you, you're right
We're back on your favorite Christian music video show. We're Victory Videos, Dave Dobbins.
And Lavila Craft.
We're doing the Doves and talking about the music industry and how it's changed so much this year.
Yeah, it really has. Well, you know what? I'd like to ask you, what are your impressions from being down at the GMA this year about the future of Christian contemporary music?
Contemporary Christian music, as we now know it, is changing so rapidly because of modern rock.
Modern rock. Used to be called alternative.
That's right.
Yeah. Do you think it's really going to penetrate the market?
Well, I think Laville already has penetrated the market with a lot of the new artists that we have seen.
But are you going to hear it on the radio? I don't think you're going to hear it on the radio.
Well, this remains to be seen. One of the directors of marketing for Benson says that the challenge for us is that can modern rock consistently make money in the Christian industry and still be relevant to the church, to radio, and to retail? He says, I think we're all trying to find that out. So it remains to be seen.
Do you think because of modern rock, that's kind of set Christian country to the back
Christian
burner?
country has taken a step back. And you know, with all the new artists, last year, 82 artists alone.
82?
In all the new artists this year, it's going to be hard to see if they can all stick.
What are they going to do with them all?
Some will pop out, but so it remains to be seen too. Again, as we said, a very changing industry. But in the midst of all this change, there's a group that stood out among all of them with so much good music, and they won Group of the Year. We're going to feature them right now. It is Jars of Clay.
It's unfortunate that we've had them around for 2 years and only have one video,
Well,
guys.
you know,
but it's a good one.
It's that watery one, you know. We're going to see it right now. It's Flood on Victor Videos. It's falling.
Oh, the rain is coming.
Toby of DC Talk said that Jesus Freak made such a splash and it shocked the whole industry. But he said things are beginning to change. He sees it no other way.
Hey, why don't we just watch Jesus Freak, huh? Sometime today?
Okay, this is coming up on Victor Videos. Song Video of the Year.
Message from the Consumer Information Center in Pueblo, Colorado. If you'd like to give your house some minor tweaks, fix up eensy-beensy leaks, trim your tummy, thighs, and hips, go on safe, exotic trips, bank on stocks and count on bonds, stay away from market cons, then you'll want this free and helpful book listing 200 government pamphlets. Look, for this new edition, just drop a line. Write New Catalog, Pueblo, Colorado, 81009.
Thanks for watching Victory Videos. I'm Dave Dobbins. We'd like to hear from you today. Tell us which videos you'd like to see on Victory Videos. If you have a prayer request, just drop us a note. Or if you need some information about Victory Videos, write to us at Victory Videos, Post Box 3292, Cincinnati, Ohio 45201. That's Victory Videos, Post Box 3292, Cincinnati, Ohio 45201.
Pointing the way to the one who sits on the throne. This is New Life 93 WAKW. Hi, we're Julie and Daryl Pierce, and thank you for joining us for On the Way.
That's right.
Hey, they're here.
Yeah, Victory Videos. Hello, we're Daryl and Julie Pierce, and welcome to the place where we work all day. It's New Life 93 WAKW.
And we're glad that you've joined us here in the studios. You can see us. We'd like for you to hear us every day, Monday through Friday. It's from 2 to 6 p.m. We've got lots of your favorite Christian music, and it's on the way on New Life 93 WAKW.
Hello, my name is Phil Driscoll, and you're watching something that'll make you look up instead of look down. It's Victory Videos, serving Cincinnati and wherever else can hear it. So the bottom line is, stay here, get your friends to stay here. If you're in some kind of trouble deal, turn it up a little bit and let the spirit that's in this get inside you. It's life-changing. God bless you.
Hey, Dave, we get to do something fun now.
Alrighty.
We're going to do what we love best, and that's show you the short form video of the year.
This
but
is
first,
good. This is good.
Yes, it is. First, let's take a look at the nominees.
Holes in my shoes, holes in my jeans, holes in my heart that can't be sewn up. And I'm getting cold from all this unwanted ventilation to my soul.
said send me to victim class. I got talk show-offs giving me gas. I got a sir demonstrators yelling shove, shove, shove. I got no one teaching me how to love. The more I chew, the less I swallow. Lead the way and I will follow. You can't lead me out of dismay. What's out there? I don't know where or how. Just take me to your leader now. Take me to your leader now.
Justin is adjusting to the order from Theodore's evergreen incense. But aromatherapy don't make him any younger than others on liver supplements. His late man merrily said immortality can't be bought in a jar. This Justin's had enough of cure-alls. Gonna quiz the neighbor kid with the fish in his car.
What will people think when they hear that I'm a Jesus freak? What will people do if they find that it's true? I don't really care if they label me a Jesus freak. There ain't no disguising the truth. No hiding the hiding the truth.
Boy, weren't these some great videos?
It's a tough one. I'm glad I didn't have to make the decision.
Me too. Well, what do you think is the common element between all of them?
Well, there are several things that make a great video. First of all, a great song. And being a musician, that's always important to me. The song has got to move me, and that has to translate well into video. The second thing is that you have to have a great concept. It's got to be interesting to watch. The third thing, you have to have a great performance from your artist. It can't be dull or mundane. They got to look good on camera and sound good. And a lot of them these days have to be very creative and be willing to try new things. And finally, they have to be willing to take risks, like what we're going to see on this one, Jesus Freak from DC Talk. Not doing the safe thing, but doing something that's very creative and artistic. That's why this won the Dove Award for Video of the Year. It's Jesus Freak from DC Talk on Victory Videos.
Deep-seated in the American citizen is pride in his community, as an expression of all that his country stands for. Individual independence, with respect for the rights of others, born of the concept that all men are free and equal.
Separated, I cut myself clean from a past that comes back in my darkest of dreams. Been apprehended by a spiritual force and a grace that replaces all of me I've divorced. I saw a man with a tat on his big fat belly. It wiggled around like marmalade jelly. It took me a while to catch what he said, cause I had to match the rhythm of his belly with my head. Jesus saves is what he waved in a typical tattoo green. He stood on a box in the middle of the city and he claimed he had a brain. What will people think when they hear that I'm a Jesus freak? What will people do if they find that it's true? I don't really care if they label me a Jesus freak. There ain't no disguising the truth. No hiding the the truth. Kamikaze, my death is gain. I've been marked by my maker, a peculiar display. Now high and lofty, they see me as weak, cause I won't live and die for the power that he's seeking. There was a man from the desert with knots in his head. The saying that he walked was also his bed. The words that he spoke made the people assume there wasn't too much left in the upper room. The
say I'm strange, does it make me a stranger that my best friend was born in a manger?
Well, that's our Dove Award show for this year, LaVilla.
Yep. Tune in next year and we'll have another one. No.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of fun.
Well, and as we said at the beginning of the show, it's very exciting to see all the change. My prediction is that next year we're going to see a lot of new ones.
You think so?
Yeah.
So that's your final thought?
Well, I think the industry is changing a lot. Watch it closely, and we'll do our part this year to keep you informed of all the changes. And boy, there's going to be a lot of them.
And the big mystery is, will modern rock survive?
And who will be the new artists of this new year?
Yeah.
Watch all year long. We'll be here to bring you the best. In Christian music, it's Dave Dobbins.
And LaVilla Craft.
Don't forget to check us out on World Wide Web and write to us. And our email address is right there on the screen for you. It's Dave Dobbins
And LaVilla Craft.
wishing you to love somebody today with the love of Jesus. We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.
I love to say my name. I must have said
Didn't you do that?
couple
You beat
times.
redundant.